Have you been laying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, not being able to sleep, your mind racing with stress and worry? You're not alone. That is actually a growing issue in our world today for so many people. What if I told you that you could get restful and healing sleep even if you're stressed, even if you're overwhelmed or constantly thinking about everything that you need to do? In this video, I'm going to share sleep hacks that go beyond the basics. These are scientifically backed and hypnosis powered techniques to help you get the best sleep of your life again, no matter how stressful your life appears to be. I know that stress affects sleep for so many people, and it can feel like there's no way out of this vicious cycle. But don't worry, I'm here to show you exactly how to break free from all of this. So, understanding the sleep stress connection. Why does stress make sleep harder? Stress triggers the fight or flight response. That's the part of you that, it's like if you were getting chased by a tiger, you're going to be in that fight or flight response. It's a natural survival mechanism back from the caveman days, controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. When you're stressed, your brain perceives that there is a threat, even if there is no tiger chasing you, it thinks there's a threat. This causes a release of a lot of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones, what they do is prepare your body for a fight or to flee from danger. That increases your heart rate and increases your blood pressure. Your muscles get more tight and tense. While this response is helpful in immediate danger, like if you actually were getting chased by the tiger, yes, this is going to be great, right? But it's not meant for you being in that state 24/7 pretty much. That's where a lot of people in today's world are at. So when you're triggered by stress, your body stays in that fight or flight heightened state, making it nearly impossible to relax and drift off to sleep. The body stays alert, just constantly scanning for threats. That's what your body's doing when your mind is racing. Your mind is flooded with all of these anxious thoughts. They keep you awake and restless. The impact of poor sleep is, well, did you know that chronic poor sleep, it worsens stress? It impairs your decision making. It affects your emotional balance. It becomes this really vicious cycle. Prolonged stress has a significant negative effect on your body, on the body's healing processes, your immune system, your emotional and mental health. When stress becomes chronic, the constant release of this cortisol can suppress the immune system from doing what it needs to do, making the body more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. This weakened immune response means that your body struggles to repair and regenerate itself effectively. Emotionally, prolonged stress leads to burnout, anxiety, depression, emotional irritability. The body stays in that heightened state of alertness, which drains your emotional resilience over time. You're not as resilient. It leaves you feeling overwhelmed and disconnected by even the smallest little things. Additionally, chronic stress impairs your memory, your concentration, and your overall cognitive function as well, making it difficult to cope with daily challenges. Essentially, chronic stress disrupts your body's ability to heal both physically and emotionally, and it undermines your overall well being. Deep, restful sleep is absolutely important for healing and overall well being. sleep isn't just about rest. Sleep is when your body and mind process emotions and repair themselves, that's what sleep is for. So if you're not getting that, then you're not getting the maximum repair and replenishment. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is you need to prime your brain for a restful night of sleep. So establish a very relaxing pre-sleep routine that is going to support sleep. So your body needs to know it's time for sleep. A relaxing routine before sleep is absolutely important for signaling to your body that it's time to unwind. Okay, like I'm not in work mode, I'm in relax mode. So, what I would suggest to do is really make this a really fun and relaxing environment. Dim the lights down, put on some healing frequencies on YouTube, avoid your screens, like put your phone in a drawer and say, okay, it's in the drawer. I'm not going to pull it out till tomorrow. Um, Avoid watching TV shows and being on your computer. That blue light literally signals to your brain not to make melatonin, which is a sleep hormone. Um, and then also the second thing that I would recommend is, have you tried sleep hypnosis? Hypnosis can help to shift your brain into this relaxing state of relaxation, calming your nervous system and shutting down all of the mental chatter. So take a few moments right now. I'm going to show you how to do this right now. Take a few moments just to relax and to follow along with me as we guide you into this relaxed and peaceful place. So really what all you need to do is think about, it's called progressive relaxation. And all that is putting your consciousness and your focus on different parts of the body with that intention for relaxation. So if you're a visual person, visualize a warm, relaxing light that helps make you feel sleepy and visualize it washing over your head into your forehead muscles, over your eyes, the little muscles under your eyes, your teeth and jaw, and just keep moving down your neck, your shoulders, your arm channels, your chest, your solar plexus area, your sacral, down your hips, your legs, your knees, all the way down to your feet and toes, and don't rush through that. This is something that really connect that brain body connection to that relaxation flowing through all of those parts, or just focusing on each area for a minute. Like, okay, I'm going to focus the energy on my head for a minute and just relax my head. Then I'm going to do my neck, then my arms, then my chest. So, there's also a lot of progressive relaxation hypnosis guided meditations that you can pick up on YouTube. I even have some here on this channel. Like I use that in the abundance meditation and the full body energy healing. So check those out. Those are very relaxing things that you could watch right before sleep. But you can do this. Just start, where attention goes, energy flows. And in today's world, it's so easy to focus on the stress and all the things you have to do. And really, you just kind of don't focus on the relaxation or focus on getting your body into that more relaxed state. So, the third thing that I'm going to suggest to you is telling yourself a sleep inducing story. The mind works with stories, the mind works with words and pictures. So if you're telling yourself a story like, I am not sleeping, okay, now I got to be up in 5 hours, now I got to be up in 4 hours, and you're just telling the story of how shitty you're going to feel the next day, then yeah, of course, like your subconscious is going to help you achieve that by keeping you hyped up and giving you what you expect. So start telling yourself a different story about your sleep. So this is literally just using your imagination. That's what hypnosis is, right? It's using your imagination, the power of that to get what you want in your physical reality. And so, just start telling yourself a different story. Like go lay down and say, then he was laying in bed. He was just feeling the relaxing feeling of the covers against his skin, the soft blanket, and he could hear the hum of the fan in the background. And he just started feeling more and more sleepy, more and more relaxed, more and more into his zone of relaxation, letting go of all the energy from the day and feeling that tension melt away, feeling this warm energy washing over his body. And sometimes it helps to do that like third person, like talk about yourself as like he or she or they, not um I, right? Because then it kind of gives you a level of separation and then your mind accepts that so easily. You can also do a lot of positive subconscious suggestions for sleep that can help your mind calm down and prepare you for sleep. That's why it's so helpful to change that entire story that you're telling yourself around sleep. Instead of saying, I can't sleep, you tell your brain new stories, new life-giving stories that are in alignment with what you do want to experience. Don't give your energy to what you don't want to experience. You can say things, suggestions to yourself, like with every breath I take, I'm getting more and more relaxed. I am safe. I am calm. I am relaxed. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my luxurious bed. I love the space that I've carved out for myself. I love the private space that I sleep in. So your body knows how to rest and rejuvenate. So give it those suggestions and remind it how to do that. And just release all worries and allow yourself to rest peacefully. Give your body permission to rest. You can even tell your body, I give you full permission to just let go and relax. You have full permission to let go. You don't have to worry about the day anymore. Just drift into relaxation. So, the next thing I'm going to teach you is absolutely freaking powerful. Now, this was one of uh, the Gateway Monroe Institute, the CIA declassified all of these psychic codes basically that were in a research project. And one of them was, it's so simple too. So don't let the simplicity stop you from seeing its value. And all you do is you take 5 really big belly breaths in and out, not rushing at all, fully in, fully out at a natural pace, whatever feels good to you. Once you've taken those 5 breaths in and out, then you count to 20 and you'll probably fall asleep before you even get to 10. Another one that I like to use is visualize a whiteboard on the screen of your mind. So you're laying there, getting ready to go to sleep, and you visualize this whiteboard on the screen of your mind, and you Visualize yourself writing the letter 100, or I mean the number 100. Circle it, erase it, take a deep breath in and out. 99. Circle it, erase it, take a deep breath in and out. 98. Circle it, erase it, take a deep breath in and out. So that's another one. So that you have both of those options, both are highly, highly effective. I have personally used both of those and I have not had an issue with sleep since. Like if I wake up in the middle of the night, which that does happen to me, I will just literally do one of these techniques and I am right back out, and then it's the morning. So the first one, just to recap it, the first one is 5 deep breaths in and out, count to 20. The second one is the dry erase board on the screen of your mind, starting at 100, circling it, erasing it, deep breath in and out, count backwards to one. But I guarantee you'll fall asleep before you get to 95. This stuff really, really works because it cuts away that conscious thinking mind. It's fully subconscious. Also, a lot of times mindfulness during the day is what helps insomnia at night. So stress tends to spike when you're focusing on your worries. Mindfulness techniques throughout the day help you detach from stress throughout the entire day and focus on the present moment wherever you're at. So try a brief mindfulness practice. Maybe it's focusing on your breath. There's this really good book for mindfulness, and it's called How to Train a Wild Elephant, I believe. And it's such a good book for like mindfulness hacks and everyday life. But even just a few moments of a mindfulness practice throughout the day can considerably help your body prepare for sleep at night. So don't discount the things you're doing for stress relief throughout the day. So, addressing a common sleep myth, I need 8 hours of sleep every single night to be rested. Is that true? While 8 hours can be ideal for some, what's more important is the quality of your sleep, not just the quantity. Focus on creating restful sleep cycles, even if they're shorter. Myth number two is you should go to bed at the same time every single night. It's true that consistency is important, but it's more important to listen to your intuition and your body and rest when it's ready. Go in flow with that cycle. Don't fight against it because someone told you that you needed to get X amount of sleep or that you had to go to bed at the same time every night. If you're not tired, don't force yourself to sleep because all that does is create resistance. Instead, do something really relaxing like a coloring book or meditation or reading a book, something relaxing that will allow your sleep to come naturally all on its own. So, if these hacks help, but you're still struggling with sleep, I encourage you to consider a deeper approach like hypnotherapy. A session with me as a trained clinical hypnotherapist can help you uncover any deep-seated issues that contribute to the stress and contribute to the insomnia. I'd love to hear from you. I do sessions both in my office in Fort Collins and also online worldwide on Zoom, and it works just as well over the phone and over Zoom. It's all energy, right? But I also love seeing you in person as well. So you're more than welcome to come see me at my office in Fort Collins, Colorado. I'd love to hear from you in general. Which sleep hack are you going to try first? What was your main takeaway from this? Drop your thoughts and experiences down in the comments. And remember to subscribe if you'd like. If you're ready to get the best sleep of your life, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos on how to hack your stress and unlock your potential. That's what I do here. So thank you so much. Sleep well, lots of love, and talk soon.